We can do up all the latest trends. So what'll it be today?
Welcome back. Is it working now? It should work now. Perfect.
The handlebar, always in style.
Nah. Actually. Perfect. Actually, let's do a clean shave.
Thank you.
It's been a while.
Looks good.
So let's just do a clean shave. Just to have like some difference.
Well, I guess
for
we're
what
all
a
done
clean
here.
shave is back.
For me, ladies
Thanks,
don't
partner.
sweat.
Wake up! Please, for the love of all that's holy, I'm talking money, people! Money!
Oh, this guy
you
again.
want it or not? Buy this book! It's reasonably priced!
I would just buy it. I would just buy it. I'm so
Hey,
curious.
mister.
Hello, friend!
Do you
want
want
to
to be rich?
Sure, I'll take one.
That'll be $50.
I have
$50
$3,000.
for a book?
And cheap at the price. You read this, and you'll want to give me 100 more.
I would just buy it. Fuck it.
Sure.
The best investment you'll ever make, my friend. Come and look. Pretty rich for a very reasonable sum. Just the cost of this very reasonably priced book. I'd urge you to go home and study that book right away.
Shut up!
Every minute is a minute wasted. Don't you even want to be rich?
Welcome to your passport to an earthly paradise.
I can't offer
Oh,
you
shut the
anything more.
fuck!
Everything that is
Ah!
in my head is...
You're too loud.
Why? Just leave me alone.
Alright, let's reload this game. Alright, meanwhile, I will get something to eat, Baka. I will get something from the kitchen. Baka. What did you eat today, Dork? Tell me what you ate. Ah, Potato Chan. Potato Queen. Alright, also let's read the diary from Arthur, because it's been a while since we did that. Alright. One cheese. Aww. He drew a picture of Sam when he died. Sean has been killed. I'm more sad than I can admit. I loved that little loudmouth Reg more than I knew. He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together. And now he's dead. His head shot half off in an ambush. What a goddamn mess we are making of things. Still no Confederate gold, but a shitload of trouble. Damn, this is an impressive picture. We have moved again. More trouble with the Pinkerton. More trouble with them locals. More trouble all around. Little Jack's been kidnapped, so we're trying to find him. Apparently some fella in Saint Denis, Senor something or other, took umbrage to our presence and kidnapped him. Heaven forbid worse. We burned down Braithwaite's manor when we went hunting for him, and an almighty crap. Then we got spoken to again by Agent Milton. This time he asked us for Dutch heads on a platter. We got him to leave, but they ain't too pleased with us. So we headed into Saint Denis to find little Jack. We was told he'd been kidnapped by some local gangster, this Italian fella called Bronte, a local tough guy. We ain't found of him, but he's found of us. Dutch and I headed into town, and I managed to get myself robbed by a bunch of children. This was a new low, even for my standards. Anyway, we found Mr. Bronte and are going to pay him a call. Better get the boy back soon. Not least because if we don't, Abigail will kill the lot of us. All this after we bound down the Braithwaite Manor house looking for him and made some real enemies of ourselves back in that country. We are now hiding deep in the swamps, trying not to get eaten by wildlife or sunk too deep in the mud. I cannot decide which I like less, the swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles and slime, but the swamps prettier. Dutch is trying to think of where we can run next. In the meantime we are deep in the swamps, hiding in some disaster-ridden old plantainish house, mostly swallowed by the nature. God, we will find Jack, get some money, then flee. But where? These bats ain't giving up. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from a real open country. Met a curious Frenchman in a bar, brought him a drink, and he gave me a picture. Said he was an artist, although I'm not sure I see what is so good about it. Saint Denis. I always heard Saint Denis was one of the 7 wonders of the world. If this is so, I don't care much to see the other 6. It's a depressing place that shows you the only thing worse than people is a whole lot of people. I have not ever met a lizard in a suit before. Only now I have, and his name is Angelo Bronte. He is either our salvage or our damnation. This city's strongman arrived from Italy a few years ago and now knows and controls everything and everyone. He had not harmed Jack, other than that feeding him strange food, and Dodge seems to think that maybe we can get something from this oily dictator. Personally, I don't trust him more than I trust any hungry animal not to try and eat me, but for now we are somewhat safe and hidden. Whole place gives me the creeps. Mary wrote to me, wants to see me again. Oh Mary, what fool we are. What a fool I am. Oh, this is about his ex-wife. Saw Mary and the awful daddy, who was taken to a drink, which unsurprisingly ain't improved him a hole. What a fool pig he is, taken to Hawkins of family, Neil Holmes and rosing the world of it. Still a stuck-up son of a bitch. Now Mr. Now Mr. Linton has passed away. I wonder what he wants for his daughter. Funny thing is, I love her, and yet I am bad a lot. Oh, Daddy is a good, upright man, and yet he treats his daughter like a possession to be mistreated and abused as he sees fit. Strange creature, man. I don't know. All I know is that I love her, and she both loves and detests me. It never worked before, and I won't ever work now. Yet it grounds at me, the idea of it gnawing at me like sickness. I got to give all that nonsense up. I am an outlaw, a murderer, a man with a cold difference to ordinary folk, and Mary ain't ever going to be for my world. We went to Valder's show in town, dancing from France, quite a business. What is wrong with me? Do I really think I can retire someplace nice and live a normal life with a wife? Am I big enough, though, to believe that is possible? Met a monk, helped him free a couple of poor bastards from these islands, someplace where I kept prisoners. The monk, what was his name? Brother something or other, was a good fellow. One of those innocent people who make you feel better about human beings and even about yourself a little. Must be odd to see all that goodness in the world. Place always seemed dark and brutal to me. Met a weird fella, wants 100 gallons of moonshine for love. Never heard such nonsense in all my life, and I know some talkers of nonsense, because I will go after Clark, Alden? Three lost, disappointed friends, if maybe he knows a way of finding it, as I think there's money in this. Met a pair of fellas from a chain gang, black fella named White fella named Black. They want to kill each other. They begged me to clear off some wanted posters for them. Collected the posters, old White and Black ran so innocent as they seem. The Mayor of Saint Denis. My lords, now I have done everything. I went to a ball like a fool in a fairy tale. The Mayor of Saint Denis, Dutch got us invited by old Senior Bronte, off we trooped, tossed up like turkey for Thanksgiving, and waxed and polished and primed to within an inch of our lives. Bronte did not mingle with the other guests, but lorded over the place like a Roman emperor deciding who had killed for his fun. The place was full of drunks, lunatics, liars, and clowns, but the thing was kind of fun. Managed not to get into much trouble, and may have some business. Opportunities on account of acquiring here, we shall see, I guess. Seeing Bill dress up like an ambassador and awkward as a schoolgirl was one of the funniest moments of my life. Met Alva Miller, the rider, which was amazing for Dutch. Meet the mayor. Dutch and Hosea seem to think the stump is a world of possibilities. They want to look into the bank and some other business opportunities. We shall see. As long as we can keep ahead of Pinkerton and Mr. Cornwall and the rest of them for a while, maybe we shall be okay. Oh, a picture of Kate. This is a picture of you, Baka. Met a crazy man in Saint Denis, a professor no less, Marquis Regic. I'm still amazed by what I experienced. He had me control a tiny boat. Remotely. How? I have no idea. I did not understand any of it, but even though he was annoying and a sharp mouth, he seemed obviously highly intelligent. Was I duped? I have no idea. Wouldn't be the first time I've fallen to the ranting of an intelligent man telling me how to think. It's funny because here he's kinda referring to Dutch, being the intelligent guy that's, well, where he was falling into and shit like that. Only he didn't tell me how to think. Whole thing was odd. Told me to come see him at his lab at Doverhill. Maybe. Meet the writer, Alvin Miller, in the street. He remembered me from the party. Apparently, my petty crime did not get entirely unnoticed, but keep my head down a little better. He introduced me to a couple of Indians, father and son. Son angry, father with an air of it. Of what exactly? Of something both impressive and frightening and kind about him. A great man defeated by powerful and awful forces. I do not know, but his eyes, his very manner spoke to me. Somehow I agreed to help them. Seems they like us. Have problems with it. Cleed, gilded ape. Leviticus Cornwall and his fool empire. We shall see how this pans out. Went to see that odd fella Elginov Rasp I meet at the party. Not sure how to describe him, but I won't forget him anyway. I could not do him justice, definitely kind of fella, but he says he will pay good money for assorted feathers and eggs and whatnot for his creations for various rich women. Gave me a list of things he wants. Kirian, that poor kid, was spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountain, is dead. Killed by the bastards. He saved my life, and I could not save his. They chopped his head off and tried to kill a lot of us. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She's driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess. I feel like an animal living out in the mud here. Whole place gives me the creeps. Rest in peace. Met a real pair of, well, I don't know quite what they were. Names were so ridiculous I won't even begin to try remember them. But they were Greek or Latin or gibberish. Pair of twins, dead keen and insulting each other, hitting each other to impress a woman. I done lots of stupid things to impress a woman, but this was ridiculous. I ended up being Wilhelm Tell. I think there was college boys. Guess education ain't always the answer to mankind problem. Nice enough boys, but odd as hell. Yeah, and this is a picture of what he drew. If you remember, those were like the kids with the bottles on their heads. Seems those of us who thought Angelo Bronte was a lizard in a suit was right, and damn as thought he was a gentleman thief eager to help us on our merry way was wrong. Bastards sent us into a trap in town, told us to rob a trolley station. No money, but the entire police force waiting for us. Dutch nearly died. Lenny fought real hard. The kid is good, and saved us. Dutch is planning some big escape for us all, some grand master plan. Everything we are attempting here seems troubled. I hope we can get out of here alive. Right now it doesn't seem likely. Dutch is raging about Bronte's deception or betrayal or whatever. Quiet it was. Dutch don't like being made a fool of. Even Micah, well, with all his teasing and needling plays, it's real cool with Dutch. I would not want to be Bronte right now. I cannot see Dutch letting this pass. Went to teach Angelo Bronte a lesson. Taught him something, I guess. Thought him alligators have a nasty way of... Alright, yeah. You did well, you went here. But now it's bananas and coconuts and long boat rides. Goes anywhere the train can get to, the log can get to. Dutch probably has it right. The country really doesn't want folk like us no more. From ocean to ocean, places going to law a bidden and decent and dull and rigged until folks have frozen themselves into nothingness. The people in this city are worse and more desperate than the nastiest gunslinger I've ever met. They shoot you in the back and make you pay. For your own funeral, They throw shit on you for sport. They walk past and lost and starving like they can't see them. Keep falling sick, but I'm sure it's nothing. This damn swamp ain't natural. Adieu, Bronte. Ah, and some pictures of the animals that I found on the island. Oh, this is recent. Rest in peace, Hosea. Rest in peace, Lenny. My lord, what a goddamn mess. Everything. The bank job we planned so hard was a goddamn setup. Hosea got himself killed. Lenny got shot in the head. Marston got himself arrested and is awaiting trial. We fled, leapt on a ship, sailed into a storm. The ship sank. Whole thing like a dream, like a fool's nightmare. I survived that and being lost at sea. And gosh, washed ashore on an island called Gurama. Whatever Tahiti is like, I hope that ain't nothing like Gurama. Some nasty bastard named Fusa had the people by the throat, and we ended up in a fight with a goddamn army. Yeah, we nearly died, I nearly got killed. Met some real decent folk, brave folk living in the land of hell. We got a boat out of here, just about after some really nasty fighting. Don't think I met many folk deserve killing more than that piece of shit Fusa. Upon returning, found the folk again, at least. Yeah, I think we can skip this. Oh wait, this is the last one actually. Whole thing has been hard on all of us, most of all on Dutch, who seems half crazed by all we're going through. Alright. We read everything that we missed out on about. Also, there's something I always wanted to try. Where's our horse? Alright, our horse is right here.
There you are. Look out! Bonjour.
Right, the horse is... I hope it works. Yes! It worked! I don't know if you knew, but you can jump from roofs and then land on your horse. Just like in the movies. It can be pretty hard to land it though. I'm happy that I managed to land it.
Animal!
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Wait, let's do one of the side missions, I guess.
This is the Grand Corrigan Riverboat, queen of the Lanahetchee.
Hey, I'm looking for Boyd Calloway and the man writing a book about him. This the riverboat they're staying on?
Yes, sir, they're here. Found this time Mr. Calloway usually enjoying a drink on the observation deck. You can follow me. If you're quick, you might catch him sober.
Alright. Funny that we don't have to put our guns back.
My friend with no name. You found us.
Sure.
How did you get on?
About how you'd expect.
Well, any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes.
From the old days.
Well, to be honest, things went a little differently. I did shoot a lot of people. I thought that's sort of what you wanted.
Well, I'd, yes, that'll be fine. Do you think anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed? I think the people I shot noticed.
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we said he'd done it? Boy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care. Just as long as...
Share the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well, especially when you lie.
Great.
Not so goddamn fast. What the hell's going on here?
Nothing.
Who's this grass snake?
Grass snake.
I don't know.
Have you been being me?
I'm nobody, buddy.
Well, I'm somebody, and I can't have any nobody being this somebody, you goddamn... I don't know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, It ain't nothing I want to be, so you can't be me.
What a way with words.
Damn you, Theodore Levin! You're a snake! Damn you! Damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already damned.
Oh, but I can't take credit for that which I... Them says I didn't. I'm an old man. This never happened to Achilles, to Gawain, or Caesar. It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill both of you.
Yeah, calm down.
I'm a legend!
Yes, you are.
All right, well, let's prove it one more time.
I don't have to prove nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course you don't, but maybe you need to prove something to you.
You got quite a way with the words. Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here.
Let's not. Now, come on. Who shall we kill? You kill, I mean.
Ah, damn. I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
Now, you're drunk and you're bored and you're a mess.
Well, I always hated Slim Grant. Oh, he killed my cousin. But that was years ago.
Well, where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is him, an old friend of Mr. Calloway's.
He ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of Annesburg.
State marshal? Make a damn cousin killer state marshal, do they?
All right, I'll go get him.
Great. We'll wait for you at Brandywine Drop.
Just sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Whatever you say.
A memorial.
You know what? I kind of like that fella.
Dude, Arnsberg. That's like at the other side of the fucking planet. I'm not going to do that. Alright, where are we? Alright. Going to go the Sadie mission though, because I want Arthur back. I mean, I want John. Yeah, I want John back.
Move! Hey, excuse me, partner. Hey, mister.
My business.
Hello. It's all good. Calm down.
Now, say it like you mean it, mister.
Hello?
Well, hell.
You ain't tough, my friend.
Who do you think you are?
Just be a mess, just in case.
You goddamn fool!
What? I did nothing.
Easy, girl. You're okay.
Just going to wait this out until I stop investigating.
You'll be all right.
I called somebody I called somebody a fool.
This is mine and yours. Thank you.
You don't want to run? Oh. Oh no. There are some signs that we are sick. Fuck!
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
Jesus.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Oh my God, he's.
I'll be
coughing
fine
a lot.
in a minute. There. I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Thank you.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
Yeah, I understand. Here, that do?
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe.
Man,
Again?
poor guy.
Let me see your tongue. Now say ah.
Ah. What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What do you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry, and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, but wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
No, he got it from. I can tell you from where he got it. Do you remember the first mission where you were like working for Strauss and you had to take the money from a German fella and you were beating him up? You had to beat him up to get the money, right? He got the disease by this guy when he was beating him up. It was in one of the first missions. If we never did that mission, he would never get sick. But it was one of the main missions we had to do. So it's actually the fault of Strauss if you think about it. We had to collect the money.
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
So yeah, we beat the German up and that guy had the disease too. We got infected. Sad.
You have it in you, I can tell.
Do you remember there was a mission at the start of the game where you had to get some money from a guy, right? Like some German guy, and he has a wife, he has a son. In this mission, Arthur is like in his house, and Arthur is beating him up, like, right? And because he was touching the guy, that gave him the disease as well. Do you understand now? Arthur was beating him up, was punching him, kicking him, and this is how Arthur got the disease.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good.
Alright, Baka. Baka-poo. Oh, this is sad.
I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Oh my god, it's our spirit animal! Oh, that's sad. We are sick. We have the disease. Yeah, that's sad.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? 'Cause he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together.
Huh.
Follow me.
Yeah, he's getting crazy.
Yeah!
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how
Yeah,
do we
when
do that?
Hosea died,
We
he
need to get
became
up high
fucking
enough to get
nuts.
a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
Hot balloon?
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. Whoa! I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah. Seems they've drifted down this way now. She a beauty,
Yeah, she
ain't
would be the leader.
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! Good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
Are you serious?
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above. Or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir.
Yeah,
certain.
but that did exist.
Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now,
I only crashed twice.
and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Okay, here goes nothing. Right, time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
Damn, the first time we saw the map on
in
a view like this.
Oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir. We need to get up above the clouds.
Jesus.
It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it.
It's kind of freaking me out.
All right, then. Let's break through these clouds.
This is pretty cool.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. You won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works. You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Maybe too many clouds, so we can't see so much of the map.
Maybe ease off the throttle there, sir. Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate.
Damn,
My
we can
brother's
see the
called
bird.
Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Damn, we can
Okay,
even see
we're
the
getting a
train.
little high now.
We can see the train.
Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word.
Actually, I've never been to this island. Even though I kind of saw it on the map. Like, I was able to see, oh, there is something right here, right? But I never went there. This is like the first time I'm going into this island. That's way more west. No, it's east, actually.
So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
No need to go any higher. See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean?
You're going
Morgan,
to land.
please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
Interesting island.
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
No, not there.
I didn't.
Okay, he ain't by the barn. That's not him.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Oh, I can see him.
That could be him. Yep, that's him.
Ah.
My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend! Didn't I tell you this would happen? Oh my Lord.
At least he's not dead.
The wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Alright, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord! My heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord! Is that Mrs. Adler?
What?
Being chased!
Oh. Oh.
Yes. Try and get us near.
Going to shoot
Will
him
there
from
be
the
more
air.
trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
You enjoying this?
Hey, Sadie! Up here! Shit, they're O'Driscolls.
All Driscolls again? Those fucking bastards. I want to kill the leader, man.
She does.
I hope we can kill all of them.
That's it. You show them, Mr. Morgan.
Whoa,
Thank you.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I'm always doing headshots. Headshot, headshot, headshot.
just right, I'll deal with them.
Kinda looks funny. Drive by from a fucking air balloon. What? No! No! Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh.
Grab the rope, come on! Grab the rope!
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay. I'll come down and get you on the other side.
Another gunfight! And Cole! Nowhere to be seen!
Lower, Arthur! You're too high! All right, hold it there, Arthur! Down it! Up! Let's get out of here! Pull me up! Arthur!
Nice.
I think we're gonna crash.
We have a real habit of seeing the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Wasn't so bad.
You break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Yeah, she has wide missions.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet.
Alright, let's beat them up,
These
huh?
goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches!
Yeah, poor guy.
God damn you all! Look out! Somebody's behind us! Ah, damn it! God damn it! We got more coming out of the woods there! You can tell Cole he's next. I'm gonna pay for what
The tree saved you, boy.
Let's go get these sons of bitches!
Dude, how many members do they even have? Like, we kill like each time we kill like 50.
Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough! Looks like we made it. That'll show them.
The hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kind of like him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch. He wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields, yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good.
Yeah.
Because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Yeah. She's basically saying like, yeah, because the rest is useless. The rest is not going to help anyhow. Yeah, we don't need him. Alright, what about this letter? Do we have a letter? Seems like it. Oh, right. It's a stranger mission.
Yeah.
This is the nature guy again. Is he doing pictures again?
Easy there.
What the fuck?
You okay?
Help!
You sick, partner?
It's in me. They're in me.
You're not well, friend.
Butcher's Creek. Butcher's Creek.
Where?
Butcher's Creek.
Is that where you're from?
Butcher's Creek.
You want me to take you back, or...
They're in me.
Come on, let me get you home.
Butcher's
Creek.
I mean, it's on the way, I think. So we can just take him in. Just don't scream so much.
It's darkness.
Isn't that where the cannibals were?
Who are you?
Also, our horse needs something to eat.
Good, girl.
And we need something to eat too.
Oh!
Do we have something for our stamina? I guess it's slow because we are sick, right? This is what I say.
Oh!
Butcher's Creek.
You acting like a stupid youngin'. What's going on here?
Over there.
Ah, Lemieux! You found Lemieux! Oh, come here!
Yeah, he was in some distress.
Come on! By the way, because I just placed him here on the ground.
Yeah, he seems calmer now. I found him out in the woods.
Well, Lemieux, sweet Lemieux, such a nice man, such a good man. Come here, come on, get up here, help you.
Since the troubles began, he's not the same.
It's in me.
Why's he looking at me funny?
No, he's not well. It's the darkness. He said it's the darkness.
Who says it's the darkness?
Well, the village is... Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for
What the fuck?
Please, you're not well.
You got anything for me?
Oh, yeah, of course, love and friendship in darkness. What else are there? Obadiah Hinton, that's me.
Yeah.
Love and friendship and love. We're not a rich village, sir, but with love, rich. We thank you.
Okay.
Got honor. That's fine enough.
Let's go, girl.
Wait, what the hell is this now? We have a mail. Can we just go here though? You have to have mail too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I just want to do the main missions. I don't like this mission at all. I guess we are forced to do. Oh, what? There's much more up here. What is this? Oh yeah, that's a laboratory, right? No, and some stranger stuff at a place I never went before. Nah, I don't want to write that much. Do they have a post? Wait, they have a post office. Can I use the train from there? Yeah, I think I can.
Yep.
Oh, well, it was a snake, huh? Yeah, the condition of this gun is bad. Have to clean it. Yeah, alright.
Yep.
So we still have to do a mission, Baka.
You better have a goddamn good reason for being here. You did this to yourself.
Bastard.
Baka, are you a magical pumpkin? Tell me that, if you are a magical pumpkin. Something tells me you are.
Okay there?
Oh, Baka.
Hey, I can't help you if you have that mask on. Get it off.
Oh, okay then.
There you go. Easy as that.
Major? What? He wants to then what the fuck? The mayor of town wants to see us. Jesus.
Yeah, thanks.
Actually, I have to go to this guy here. I mean, yeah, the mayor doesn't know that we
Last
are
call
a
here,
criminal.
buy or head on out.
Don't waste my time here. Just pay for what you need and go.
All right, let's have a wee look.
Damn expensive watch. Good
Hey,
dog.
boy.
All right, well.
Oh wait, we can use this thingy here to move away. I want to go to Saint Denis.
Get out of the... Damn it! Time to wake up now. We're here.
Thanks for that. Good luck.
Nice. Right now we can do the next. Oh wait, we have we have more stranger stuff here. Dude, a lot of shit is happening. What is? I will just do the stranger mission then. It's right here on my butthole.
Slow the hell down!
Nope, I will not slow down.
Out of the damn way!
I could have been killed. What's wrong with you?
Money or Mr. Morgan?
Yes.
Hello, sister.
Calderon. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dork?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh.
Oh, he's honest
What
with
fun.
Atlas.
Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God. So we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish.
Donate food. Oh, frog legs.
You know what, sister? I think I've already got plenty of food on me. They could just eat mine.
You are wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
Now, that ain't true.
Oh, I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. As you wish. Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence. Sister Ethel makes a fabulous stew. They will be so happy.
That's nice.
Well, anyway, I must focus on the work at hand.
Don't be mad at her, she's a good woman. Right, I don't count this a real mission, Baka. So we're going to the mayor's house.
Children need your help!
Here!
What?
Oh, come on! Y'all wanted
What
a
in
drink?
God's name?
There
Are
you
you
go.
blind, lady?
Now shut the hell up, you pair of
She's
half
got her
wits.
mind. What's wrong
Come
with
on.
you? Let's go.
Unbelievable.
Don't worry, what the hell's with everyone around here? Like I give a damn.
Huh? What happened? I don't get it. What the fuck happened? Huh? I don't get it. Did somebody throw shit on them or what? Like, how am I supposed to help? Slow the hell down! Whoops. Alright. Guess we have to go to the garden. Money, no! No, Baka! No! No, Baka. Alright, Baka. Alright. Because you said you're tired, we're going to do a break. We're going to do a break, Baka Poo. Baka Baka. You are such a pusheen. Baka. Going to save. Alright, I will abandon the stream, you stupid pudding. Pudding Chan.